Guaranteed to fit and time. Anything. Things people love.
Your old phone. Ready to be done with it? We've got you. Verizon, any phone, any condition. For the new iPhone. Get iPhone 16 Pro.
All right, I'm live for the Devils game. Total disastrous day. Disastrous fucking season. Everything fucking sucks. Total fucking just pathetic. Pathetic. The Devils now, or anything that you thought this team was going to turn around and become a contender, that is over! This team will never contend again. Never contend again! Pathetic. Just absolutely pathetic.
Here with you, and tonight you will get your first look at one of the newest additions to this New Jersey Devils team. Tom Fitzgerald.
Exciting new additions, ain't gonna go, but anyone's ready to go. And you understand, to sit down with the rest of the season, but that's opportunity to have it in. You didn't do anything. You did not do anything. I'm tired of the fucking positive spin. There's no fucking. I'm excited tonight, guys. The Devils have no bad luck lately, but hey, they lose 7-1. I'll say what they did right. It's hoping to be healthy and come back 2 years from now. Jack Hughes is never coming back.
Look, we understand every team goes through it, but it was a crushing blow when Jack Hughes went down. It was devastating when Siegenthaler went down, having his best year of his career, and it happens. You've got to come together now.
Pathetic bunch of fucking losers.
So it's been one after the other. They've been very unfortunate lately with the injury.
Hey, been unfortunate lately. Dave sucked lately. And there's that loud PA system coming over the screen. Couldn't get much louder. Could not get much louder. They don't control shit.
Cody Glass traded from Pittsburgh, good depth center, particularly strong in the defensive end. Daniel Sprong taking over from Seattle today. Sprong, the past 2 seasons, scoring about 39 goals this year, though he's been in the AHL the past couple months, so the Devils are hoping to find the Sprong.
Yeah, they got a bunch of AHLers. Utica must be fucking thrilled at the amount of talent they got. All they got were a bunch of AHL fucking hacks. That's all they fucking got were a bunch of AHL fucking hacks. Pathetic. Just an absolute pathetic fucking team. Timo Meyer sucks. There's another guy. He can't do a fucking thing. All he does is miss the goddamn fucking net. Couldn't hit this broadside of a goddamn barn. Couldn't put the fucking puck in the ocean from the fucking pier. Pathetic. Just absolutely fucking pathetic. Because I didn't feel like fucking going. That's why I fucking didn't go to the game. It's fucking cold, windy, and my eardrums fucking hurt every time I leave that arena because they pump the PA system up to 576 decibels. Devils are not making the playoffs.
A better way to watch whatever you want to watch. Well, I for one am intrigued. A real meal deserves a real dessert. Like the DQ $7 meal deal.
The Devils are not making the playoffs.
Full-size fries, a drink, and a sundae. You get an honest-to-goodness full meal, all for just $7 at DQ. Thanks for walking us through the plan. Have fun with listening Sunday. Doors connect us to what's important. A dedicated fidelity advisor can help you open those doors. Backed by a team of specialists, they'll help you build a personalized investment strategy. Doors meant to be. I've seen better.
The Devils are definitely not making the playoffs.
Why? Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. A Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Lease an all-wheel drive Hyundai Tucson for $259 a month today.
So Geno Smith's going to the Raiders. Do the Raiders just what they do? They just keep getting these old, overrated quarterbacks who just are mid. I mean, the Raiders just seem to be stuck in just one type of mode. By the way, I'll also be going through some of my cards, and goddamn, Rachel Herzog is almost as annoying as Captain Bogart. The Devils will not make the playoffs. They're going to lose tonight 7-1. This team is a fucking shithole. They are done. Done! Yes, the Mets should make Lindor captain. He's captain in right now as it is. It just he doesn't been named it, but they might as well name it just to give him the prestige. Eventually, I'm going to go through all my cards, but I'm trying to organize some of them so I can get them in position to organize them. Let's see. I bet you the Devils allow at least 3 goals with Simo Nemec on the ice tonight. Ah, there it is. Players falling on their ass. Just standing around watching the Winnipeg Jets move the puck around. Well, the Bruins just got old. That's what happened to the Bruins. The Bruins just got old. Ah, the beautiful center ice icing because the team can't pass and they just are too fucking lazy. I think the Devils allow more goals off icings than the other team because they're the worst fucking face-off team in the league. Here we go. I mean, listen to this PA. If you're watching the game at home, listen to this PA system. Listen to how loud it is. It's not necessary to be that fucking loud. I always went looking for jerseys on eBay. Sometimes you can find some really good jerseys on eBay. Sheldon Queef said the other day that loss was thrilling and fun. You know, the Devils like getting their cardio when they're playing. No, they don't hit anybody. They don't make any plays. They don't make any passes. I think the Panthers are now a legitimate threat to repeat. That's what I think about Marchand to the Bruins. By the way, this is a 1989 Pro set. I'm going to eventually see if I have the full set and try to hand collate the complete set. Look at this. I mean, no, the Devils just cannot win faceoffs for the life of me. No. If you get a good replica, it looks just as good as the official jerseys. The Winnipeg Jets played yesterday, and they already have more legs than the Devils. I'll probably put this in a different box. Eric Holla, yeah, here's a guy. Here's a guy who has just been pure suckage. Pure suckage. Absolute pure suckage. Eric Holla is just like is kind of like Starling Marte. How many fucks does he give? 0. How many fucks does Holla give? 0 fucks he gives. I mean, literally, you could tell that he does not give one single solitary fuck. There we go. Tatar losing the puck because nobody in the Devils could actually cover the puck. I mean, the Devils do more standing around and looking than any team in the league. Dawson Mercer, there's another guy. Totally fucking useless. Totally fucking useless. I think the Mets should have re-signed Quintana, yes. I have not been too impressed by Paul Blackburn. I'm very concerned about him coming back from the spine injury. That's the only thing the Devils do is get the puck up the ice and try to transition. And when teams learn how to stop it, they stop the Devils. They say don't know how to fucking adjust. I mean, this team is absolutely fucking pathetic. Yeah, I think Jack Hughes will never be the same after this injury. It's now 4 times he's hurt his shoulder. I think eventually his shoulder. There's a 50% chance that he has to get more surgery and possibly miss the entirety of next season. Yeah, Cody Glass. He's fucking he's fragile as glass. I don't care what anyone's doing in spring training. 2 years ago, last year the Devils went undefeated in fucking in preseason and fucking sucked. Tell me how it goes when the bell rings. It's still early spring training. The Devils have no shot to win tonight. I think the Devils should have tried to get Connor Hellebuyck, but they're too fucking stupid. I mean, do the Devils actually understand that you can actually hit the other team? Do they actually understand that? Do they actually understand or get the concept that you're allowed to hit the other team? Because it doesn't seem that they do. The Devils don't seem to even. Meyer doesn't hit shit. He can't even hit the fucking fucking Grand Canyon with a shot standing on the ledge. Oh, Timo Meyer missed the net. What a shock. You could send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the Barstool office to get my autograph. I mean, Timo Meyer, Paul Bissonnette is better at shooting the puck. You know how that little game that they have when they have the little slot where where I actually put the puck through? Timo Meyer couldn't do that from the fucking face-off circle if there was no fucking blocker there. He doesn't. He is like a stormtrooper. He goes to Walmart because he can't hit the target. Timo Meyer will not score in this game. He will not score. He probably will have maybe 2 or 3 goals the rest of the season. He is pure trash. Total fucking disaster of a move. He has been nothing but pure suckage. Oh, here we go. Another giveaway in the defensive zone. Yeah, we'll seem to do that like multiple times. Almost led to a goal there. Here it is. The Devils fumbling with the puck.
It's a tough play when you're in your own zone and it goes to the middle of the ice. But that's the Winnipeg Jet. Maybe stop that puck, control it a little bit longer.
9 minutes gone, first period.
I mean, the Devils don't know fucking the difference between the forearm and the forecheck. They don't even know what a forecheck is. There's Simon Nemec playing his usual social distancing defense. I mean, the Devils don't come in with any force. Yeah, there it is. Tatar stripped of the puck. Jets just moved the puck down the ice with ease. Losing a puck battle. There we go. Oh, and somebody has lost their stick. Very good. So we got one player out there without a stick. And they can't get it out of their zone. There it is. Another feeble clear by Simon Nemec. I mean, the Jets are just controlling the puck. I mean, the Devils aren't even like trying to get the puck. Well, the Devils don't know how to grind out. The Devils don't know how to do anything. I mean, look at this. This is just every loose puck the Jets get to, every puck battle they win. There's a lucky clear which Nico got, but of course hesitated and no goal. Timo Meier, there he goes, missing the net again by 7 miles. The salmonella's a myth. That's why I don't get salmonella. And the Devils yet again fail a chance to take advantage of something. A hit. A hit, what do you know? A shocking hit. And a penalty! So they do a hit, and it's a dumb one. Timo Meier sitting in his favorite seat, the penalty box. The Devils are actually getting a power play. That's a shocker. They won't do anything with this power play. They won't do anything. Maybe I'll do a pack opening of something or other from one of the intermissions.
So every hearty breakfast, weeknight dinner, healthy snack you can shop for without going to the store. It's like you're winning a 100-meter dash against time itself. The groceries you get at DoorDash Speed.
Kiss were legends. They were absolute legends. Of course, back in New York Groove is the Mets winning song.
And the iPad and Apple Watch Series 10, all free on us. That's up to $2,000 in value on the horizon.
Best Play the Game is brought to you by your local Ford stores. And how do you talk penalties? You initiate good physical play. First it's Mason, then Meyer, and then Short. The captain, Lowry, retaliating for the cross check on Stephen Mason.
Guarantee you the Devils do not score on this power play. Guarantee you. I think Patrick Elias will eventually get in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, Marty was the best. I mean, they can't even get set up. Remember that first 6 weeks when Paul Carter actually looked like he was actually a good NHL player? Yeah, well, that's long gone. When's the last time Paul Carter actually did anything? I mean, it's been ages. Oh, Simone Nemec. There we go. Let's see. Oh, and a good chance to make a good play, but of course missed the pass. The Devils just don't move. They're stagnant. Oh, gee, shock. They didn't score on a power play. Yay. Did they actually get a shot on goal? Maybe 1, 2? I mean, the power plays that actually work are when you get the puck on the goddamn net and get a fucking rebound. That's how you fucking score on power plays. I think the Dallas Stars won the fucking trade deadline. Grant Marshall, absolute legend. Durham Smythe. Well, Dolphins just don't like anyone that's capable of being on the offensive line. Although he's a tight end, he's blocking tight end. This year's Soto stat line, he bats .287. He has 38 home runs, an OPS of .960, and 121 RBI. Toronto Armstead's always hurt. That's what I feel about him. You want to see a cool set? Here's a cool set. Look at this. Limited. One of 18,160. Oh, wait a second. Only there's only 25,000 produced, and this is Nice little series of Mets cards here from 1969. Got a lot of these. Like, I mean, this is a nice card set. This came out in 1994. I wish Ludex had the sets in. I could and you put all the sets I have. I got a lot of complete sets. And over the next few weeks, I'm going to be showing some of my cards off as I go through them. So I think that's going to be very good. I think you're going to like that. The Dodgers are going to win 114 games. Well, that's a penalty and nothing's called. I mean, the Devils get fucked by the refs too. They get fucked by the refs too.
For players who, from time to time, they try to keep things going, but that was wrong for Jeff Hughes. Here's Brendan Dillon to the blue line.
I think the National League East top three is probably the best of any division in Major League Baseball. That's what I think about the National League East. I also think the Nationals are going to improve, and I think the Marlins are going to lose about 110 games. Yes, I do prefer college over the NBA.
Gretzky. Ryan Gretzky. He was accepted into the Hall of Fame. That's nice. But with Discover, I get accepted basically anywhere. I got it, Dwayne Gretzky. Discover is accepted at 99%.
I need the Mets to win about 92 games. I'm going down to spring training this week. I'll be there for probably the Thursday and Friday games next week.
You know what? Yes, I'm thinking more long term.
Braves win total is 91. I will be doing an MLB preview. Yes.
Tonight's SAP Insights are powered by the SAP Coaching Insights app. Look, it's been well documented how dominant Team won last March, scoring 13 goals in 15 games. Look, encouraging to see that coming into tonight, Team already had 2 goals in its first 3 games this March. And
Timo Meyer will not have 5 goals this month.
It's great to see guys stepping up, and hopefully he'll have the same march that he had last year.
It's 15 goals, 8 assists in March starting last year, and that's just 18 games between last year and this year. Here's Josh Morrissey, strong defenseman on his jet spot. Unfortunately for him, I think this goal medal game takes off. He was sick. He said that was heart-wrenching, but like the main Sam team will get it up for years to come. DeMello will hammer this one around. First reps get it up the wall to Tomas Tatar. High play.
I mean, the amount of just lazy center ice, neutral zone icings the Devils take is infuriating. Infuriating. And I swear, when this happens, that's when they allow goals more than any other time. The Devils. I mean, it's absolutely infuriating. Just skate a few more feet, you lazy fucking asshole. And Markstrom made a good save there. I mean, there it is. It's almost right there. Almost right there. Another fucking goal. I typically go to Costco. I went to BJ's a few times. Didn't really like it. Kind of sucks. You go to Costco, it's always crowded. You go to BJ's, nobody's there. It's because BJ's really isn't good. These Devils jerseys kind of grew on me a little bit. Open net. Timo Meyer missed again. And there's the goal. I mean, the Devils miss an open net, go down the other end of the ice, allow a goal because this team has no toughness, no grit, no determination. I mean, I really don't like the new Mets jerseys that much. I don't like the monochromatic jersey. Connie Lansford is not a Hall of Famer. I mean, there are a lot of more players I think are Hall of Famers than Connie Lansford. I mean, players like Al Oliver, Rusty Staub, Dale Murphy, Don Mattingly, Keith Hernandez. I mean, these guys are definitely well ahead of Connie Lansford in the Hall of Fame discussion. I mean, this has been the Devils. This has been the fucking Devils. The 95 divisional game was much worse on the Dolphins than the 93 game. I've been down to AHL. Well, I didn't go the last 2 years, but I went a couple years ago, a couple times. Went to East. That's where I made my shot. Actually, it was an ECHL game, but that's where I made my famous shot. I think the Red Wings finished with a better record than the Devils, but don't make the playoffs. Glass at the Devils game, and I've sat in both Glass at the Devils and 4 seats for the Knicks. Ovechkin will break the record this season. John Rocker's an asshole. Look at this. I mean, here we go. And the Devils, in the last 2 minutes of periods, the last couple of games have been just nightmarishly bad. Nightmarishly bad. I think the Reds will actually be in playoff fight. Bo Jackson didn't do drugs, as far as I know. I mean, there you go. Gronk will not go back to the. And thank you for the $5, Mike Mike Pintadato. I hope I said that right. All right, let me do some card stuff during intermission. As I said, I got this set that was called the Miracle of 69, limited 25,069 card set of Mets. We got we got this picture from opening day of 1969, Tom Seaver. You know, let me get my Ludix app here. Let me get my Ludix app. Ludix, get the Ludix. Get out the Ludix. Scan these cards, see what they're worth. Let's see. I like the Ludix app. I wish you could put complete sets in here. That would make the Ludix app even better. No estimation of price. Of course, I got this little thing too. Johnny Cash, a legend. I will be doing some Mets watch-alongs this year. If the Mets win the World Series, I'll get a tattoo. Maybe I'll show my Tom Seaver rookie a little bit later. Let me do this for a few minutes here. Yeah, all right. So what's some questions you got? As we're in fucking intermission. Geno Smith, he was okay in Seattle, but he is an average quarterback. And thank you, Palmer Jones. And yes, I am a fan of Elvis. Yes, I am a fan of Elvis. I don't know about the skin removal surgery. Arlette, very good anthem singer. It kind of is a letdown when she doesn't sing it. Yeah, if Tampa Bay isn't careful, it's going to be Tampa Bay going to Montreal. I tell you, if Tampa goes to Montreal, I think the Astros have to go back to the National League. I think the Mets will be making a move during the season. Like I said, keep an eye on Sandy Alcantara. Willie Nelson, a legend.
And we're the largest cardiac surgery program in New Jersey. Make plans for healthy hearts with RWJ Heartless Health. Let's be healthy together.
Maybe hamburgers. Maybe I'll do hamburger reviews too. I mean, if I get enough people wanting hamburger reviews, maybe I'll start doing some hamburger reviews. And maybe I'll even do steak reviews. I mean, who knows? The sky's the limit. I do remember Bondra, Peter Bondra, Washington Capitals. Yes, I think. I don't know if the Red Wings can win a cup in the next 5 years, but I think that they're turning things around at least. And I think if that move to Tampa happens for the Rays, that will be the best case scenario. They should be playing in Tampa Bay. They struggle in St. Pete because St. Pete's not a baseball city. It's like a little. I've been to St. Pete. I've been to Tampa. Tampa's where the people are. That's where the people are. Move to where the people are. I have reviewed Rutt's Hut. I think Rutt's Hut is one of the greatest hot dog places. In fact, it's my personal favorite hot dog place. As of right now, I probably will be at the game on Tuesday. Though I'm going to Florida the next day, so who knows? Maybe I'll decide not to. I'll see how I feel on Monday or Tuesday if I'm going. But I'm going down to Florida on flying down to Florida Wednesday morning. No, Miami could be a baseball town if the ownership gave a fuck. I have never been to a WWE event. I have never been to a WWE event. I would not get season tickets for the Jets. The Devils played well. You know, they shouldn't feel too bad being down a goal. I'm tired of the positive fucking just bullshit spin. I wanted. Yes, I do remember Radic Bonk. I think he was on the Polar Park. That's up in Worcester. I don't know if I'm going up to Worcester anytime soon. I do want to get to Fenway Park this year, though. New Jersey will never get another basketball team unless somehow the Nets decide to move back. You know, the Arsenal's not winning the Premier League this year. It's over. Liverpool has it. It's fait accompli. But you know, I am impressed how they looked the other day. Maybe I'm crazy, but I think Arsenal has a fighting chance to win champions this year. And if they win champions, I mean that's even better than winning the Premier. 1,000%. Yes, I will become a Nets fan again if we move back to Jersey. But that's not happening. I actually kind of like the Vegas Stadium. Metropolitan Park by Citi Field should happen 1,000%. 1,000%. They should build Metropolitan Park. The Tigers will not win the Central this year. I'm telling you right now, I do remember Christoph Oliwa. I think the Devils lost him, if I'm not mistaken, to Columbus in the expansion draft. I think he was on the 2000 Devils, and if I can remember right, they lost him in the expansion draft to Columbus. Cody Glass sucks. I do remember Derek Dietrich. I have already said I will lay off Steve Cohen. I don't have any first pitches yet, but I hope so. Oh, God. What was that guy's name that tried to kill his agent? That guy who tried to kill his agent was fucked up. What was his name? He had like a different name, like Mike Danton, and he had like a change his name or something like that. He was actually molested by his coach, who later became his agent. That was like a wild story. The Capitals will just kill the Devils. Well, the Bears gotta hope that Caleb Williams is good. I don't think you can write him off, but they got to build a team around him. And I think when they get their new stadium in Arlington Heights, which is what they should do, I think it's going to be good. Yeah, was it Mike Danton? Was that his name? Mike Danton? Desmond Jennings. Oof. Yeah, I remember him. Jack Hughes has played in the playoffs once, and he played well. He got the Devils to the second round. If the Giants sign Aaron Rodgers, they're stupid. I don't know if Patino's going to take St. John's to a Final Four. I think they have a chance this year. I did get a copy of the last Star Ledger. In fact, I'll try to do more live streams. I will. Here it is, the last ever Star Ledger. You know, they might try to say that they're still around in the NJ.com. No, that's NJ.com. It's not the Star Ledger. The Star Ledger is dead. This is the last. This is the last breath from the Star Ledger. It doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. I don't get NJ.com is NJ.com. If it was StarLedger.com, then I would call it Star Ledger. But that's NJ.com. That's different. This is Star Ledger. This is the last ever edition of the Star Ledger. Kirk Cousins will do the Giants no good. I mean, he'd be better than Aaron Rodgers, but my favorite chain pizza, Domino's. Favorite Devil captain post Scott Stevens. It might be Nico Heischer. I mean, Andy Green was okay. Zach Parise, I wish he would have stayed around a little more. Nana's hot dogs? I'm not sure if I've been to Nana's. I have to look that up. I don't remember going to Nana's. Email me the address, njtank99@gmail.com. Yeah, Langenbrunner was a solid captain. He was. I saw the Bruins unraveling. I saw the Bruins unraveling in December. I saw it coming. I think that song will curse the Mets before it actually helps them win a championship. If I could add one former Devil to this team, who would it be? I'd add Scott Stevens. Grit, toughness, leadership. What more could you want? That's everything the Devils are lacking. I mean, that's everything they need. Grit, toughness. They don't have that. Maybe. Mr. Brightside's about getting cucked. I think the Knicks are done. What other teams would I've considered? Well, teams that ended up being pretty much a disaster. Yes, the Red Wings should retire Fedorov's number. Joe Hill. Thank you for the contribution. Where is Ricky's Doghouse? I've never heard of Ricky's Doghouse. Email me that address. njtank99@gmail.com. The Devils are going to be terrible next year. I don't drink alcohol, so I couldn't tell you if High Noon was good or not. I cooked chicken parm for Frank Cooks maybe about 2 months ago. So check it out. It's out there. Yinka Dare might be one of the worst players in NBA history. The stats are absolutely staggering if you look at it. I think he averaged 1.1 points per game. I think he had like 3 total assists and like 79 turnovers. I mean, the numbers of Yinka Darway are staggeringly bad. Jim Longer, I don't remember him. I just know of him. He was around before my time, part of the 72 Dolphins. I think I got his autograph right here on this helmet here. Chris Drury. More like Chris Drury. As far as I know, there is a Rough and Rowdy scheduled. Yep. Yes, he was the center. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it with the Mahomes canceling. So I don't know anything about Rough and Rowdy right now. I have not done deep dish pizza yet for Tank Cooks. I might do it eventually, but we'll see. I don't like deep dish pizza. But I might do it. I'm thinking about when I do a collab with Chef Donnie, maybe doing deep dish pizza.
Too much heat on this car. Too much heat. I only paid.
Well, it's too late. It's too late to trade damage now. Now he has no trade value. He sucks. I have a lot of cards. I'm going to be going through them a lot over the next few weeks and days, and eventually be doing some card openings. I have never watched Severance. Sheldon Queef is not the answer. Here it is. Let's see. Let's take a look at more of these cards. We got this nice card. Got some trivia questions on the back. These are some nice cards. Take the tunnel. Yeah. All right, game is resuming. I never went to a Red Dogs game, but I do remember the Red Dogs. Yeah, that's a bad trade. I don't know how. The Mets could not have topped that. I don't know if I'll ever do Surviving Barstool. I don't know if it's the right content for me. No, the Leafs cannot win the Cup this year. I'm going to try to get out to the Winter Olympics, yes. I have been to a Red Bulls game. Jack Hughes broken shoulder blade. Probably out until the middle of next season. I think Florida's got a good chance. But you know what? I actually like the Dallas Stars. I like the Dallas Stars' chances to win the Stanley Cup. I'm going down to spring training this week, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, I think St. John's has a chance, unfortunately. Maybe I'll consider going to the Rugby World Cup. That's so many years away now. Juan Soto's not playing today. Well, I'm trying. The Detroit Tigers just kind of contact me. I'll gladly go to Detroit. I hate the Flyers more. No, I think Jack Hughes will not fully recover. I don't know about the Lions being a favorite yet. How fast does it take the Jets to get the second goal? They just don't. They just don't get the puck on net. They don't get the puck on net. Jerry Cooney, was he gentleman Jerry Cooney, or is it the Great White Hope? Is what nickname you looking for when it comes to Jerry Cooney? I do like Camden Yards. And an earlier question, I don't think I answered. Yes, I've been to every NL East ballpark. And here comes the Jets power play. And yes. Well, no, I think the Patriots are still worse than the Bruins. I have not been to Petco Park. I like Cincinnati. I have not been outside North America. Stadiums that need an upgrade. I think the White Sox need a new ballpark. I think Anaheim. I think that stadium is looking pretty dated these days too. Well, maybe I will try to get out to Hawaii one of these days. I want to hit all 50 states eventually. I just haven't had a reason to go to Hawaii. I mean, just listen to how loud that PA system is. Unnecessarily loud. And I think it suppresses the crowd. I think it like stuns and hurts the crowd and hurts any type of edge the Devils get. I think the Blue Jays are going to have a bad season. I'll tell you one thing I'd like to do in Alaska. Go in June to the Midnight Sun game. And there we go. Letting a nice juicy rebound up because nobody fucking clears to anybody. Nobody takes any body. Nobody does anything. They just sit around and watch. That's what the Devils do. They sit around and fucking watch. Yes, it is cherry Pepsi. I mean, the Devils they just sit there standing like they're fucking knock hockey players. Just like the hockey players that are in the stick there, whatever the bubble hockey. The Devils play like they're a bubble hockey team. They just stand in one fucking place. All they fucking do. No fucking effort. Here we go. Here comes the storm. Just heartless. The Devils have no fucking heart, no fucking fight, no fucking balls. And now, I mean, that's ear shattering. It hurts my ears just sitting here at home. And they bring the volume up even louder when they fall behind because they want to drown out the fucking booze. They have no spark. They have no heart. Timo Meyer right into the chest of the goalie. No move, no style, just ripped it into the chest of the goalie. That's Timo Meyer, everyone. That's Timo Meyer. Pathetic. Just absolutely fucking pathetic. Pathetic. Just absolutely pathetic. My favorite New York Giant ever is Mark Bavaro.
Hi, I'm Amy Poehler. I'm Tina Fey, and we have an exciting announcement. That's right, we're continuing our show, the Restless Leg Tour. We have more dates coming your way. That's right, we've had so much fun on the road, we decided to do more shows. Yes, tell your friends, tell your mother's friends, tell your nemesis. Come and see us. We would love to see you there. You can check out Tina Amy Tour.
John Gruden. I mean,
tickets and everything else you need. Everything.
I don't know. I'm going to be doing. I'm going to probably bring some cards out to Chicago. John Gruden. Yeah, the Devils once had John Madden. Now they have John Gruden. You got to get the hot dogs at the right place. If you buy them from the guy walking around in the steam tray, they suck. But if you go to like one of the better stands and they're actually on the grill, those hot dogs are actually pretty good for a stadium. I think Hakeem Olajuwon was a better player than Moses Malone. Favorite Washington Redskins player ever? Jeez. I don't really know. Who's more athletic? I think Mincy's a little more athletic than Clemmer. My favorite current Devils, Jack Hughes. Worst sports franchise of all time? Might be the Charlotte Hornets. I mean, that team is brutal. Also, the Arizona Coyotes are pretty bad, but they're kind of on hiatus, and I don't know if it's fair to put that stink on the Utah Hockey Club as of yet. I think the Mets will. I think Pete Alonso will top the Mets home run record this year. Yes. The Devils just don't do anything well. They're just standing around waiting for something to happen.
Jet Brandon Tanev traded over from Seattle today. Tanev speeds one back down low. Connor and Tanev flash sticks, but rolled to center and DeMello played off the jet pitch. Into the offensive zone onside. Iafallo pursuing. Connor is inside position. He dropped it. Make one of those back hits on Iafallo. Luke Hughes looks like he got whacked in the hand. He's shaking off his left hand as the Devils will skate out. And Pesci stretching it forward to Connor. Chips in the corner. New Jersey will peel off on a line change.
I think it was Canada that came in to try to hit Luke and it's cost instead contact moves are tough to take when Christie's on that point. That energy.
I mean, the Devils just stand around looking. They don't do anything. Ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. I don't even know what chopped cheese is. If you want to send a recipe, I'll consider it if you send it njtank99@gmail.com. I'm not sure if the Jets can win the Stanley Cup. They're going to win the President's Trophy. And, of course, that would be the kiss of death. Well, the Devils don't have any spark. They have no heart. Here we go. 3-0. Well, send me the recipe for chopped cheese. I don't even know what chopped cheese is. I'll consider making it if you send me the recipe.
Our juicy chicken is marinated to perfection with 2 distinct twists on all 8 flavors. Whether you prefer our spicy bone-in wings or our classic tender white meat boneless wings, we've got the best of both.
Just a few credit card chips.
You should have known this was going to happen.
Oh, I know there was something you found.
What are you searching for? Insurance. That's not so obviously. Search the MJ. Say that policy insurance. Looking for an ascot. Popeyes had the best of both. Our juicy chicken.
Well, send me the recipe. I'll consider making it. Billy's Brat House. Where is that at? I don't know if I've been there. Send me the address, njtank99@gmail.com, and I'll look at it. Dawson Mercer has been pathetic. Pathetic. He has been pathetic. I think the NBA is going to get their classic final, Lakers Celtics. Favorite major fast food chain is Wendy's. Because I think Wendy's burgers are just a little bit better than everyone else. Their chicken nuggets are better. The fries, they're okay. Mets are going to go 93 and 69. Well, maybe. You got to give me a reason to come out to Staten Island. Right up the middle. I mean, Simone Nemec on the ice. Simone Nemec, the doorman. Come right in at the goalie. Monsieur, there's an open shot for you. Can we see this table? He's the mater fucking goddamn motherfucking D. He thinks he's a defenseman. Steve Sizzling Steak. Did I do that one? Where's Steve Sizzling Steak at? Send me any address. Email me the addresses of these places. Somehow Steve Sizzling Steak sounds kind of familiar. Where is that at? Email me any tank raw dogging impersonation or any tank cooks recommendations. njtank99@gmail.com. All right, I got email me Steve Sizzling Steaks. Maybe I'll check it out eventually. Jonas Brothers suck. Simone Nemec taking a dumb penalty. Here we go. Pathetic. 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 No, I think the Bears have had an okay offseason. What can I say? Jets will definitely score on this power play. I like the idea of the auto strike zone. I like how it's done. The challenge system, I think it's perfect. I think it works. It should be in the regular season. I mean, Devils just don't look at this. There's no body. There's no like effort. They're not doing. They're just standing around and looking as the Jets make these passes with ease. They're not trying to clear. They're not trying to take the body. They're doing nothing. They're just getting their fucking cardio out there. The Devils look like they're just going through the goddamn motions. Pathetic. Just absolutely fucking pathetic. I have never been to the Haskell. I've been to the Hockey Hall of Fame. I think the Yankees go 91 and 71.
Life's not a race, but you're busy, and every second counts. So every hearty breakfast, weeknight dinner, and healthy snack you can shop for without going to the store, it's like you're winning a 100-meter dash against time itself. Get groceries you need at DoorDash Speed. Take that, time.
Fitzgerald needs to fucking go. They better draft an offensive lineman. That's what they better fucking do. I already said I haven't tried chopped cheese yet. I don't even know what it is. Someone's got to send me a recipe if I want to know what it is.
Hi, I'm Amy Poehler. I'm Tina Fey, and we have an exciting announcement. That's right, we're continuing our show, the Restless Leg Tour. We have more dates coming your way. That's right, we've had so much fun on the road, we decided to do more shows. Yes, tell your friends, tell your mother's friends, tell your nemesis. Come and see us. We would love to see you there. You can check out tinaamytour.com.
Tell you what I recently picked up. I just ordered some beef tallow. I'm going to try cooking with it. I don't know how to cook with beef tallow. I got to look that up, but yeah. Well, I don't see the recipe yet, but I'll consider making it. Here you go. Well, I'm not going to put any lettuce or mayo on this thing. I mean, it basically sounds like a cheeseburger with on a hoagie bun. That's what chopped cheese is. Oh, here it is. Ground chuck. Yeah, da, 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 da. I'll see. I'll see about making the chopped cheese. I think the Wild will make it past the second round. Maybe past the first round. Yes, I did write the Raw Dogging and Tank Cooks themes myself. I don't think I'm making Eggs Benedict again. I wish Accent would reach out to me.
That hit the cross door. One more look here. Just over the net, but what a great play at the blue line by Timo Meyer to kind of in tight quarters. Pull that, make a good pass to Brad.
Listen to how loud this. If you just watch a Devil game on TV, you could tell how ungodly loud the PA system is. Unnecessarily loud. You know, we don't need to be filled with constant noise. Clark Gillies, I do remember Clark Gillies. All American, I would say, is probably the best hot dog spot on Long Island.
They know it's got to go in. It just hasn't. They got to keep pushing. Not get frustrated with this. It continues to mount up. The goals just aren't coming. You do have a tendency to get frustrated. You change your thought process as far as when you have the puck, where you shoot, whether to pass or shoot. You can't second guess.
Just a total lack of effort. I mean, the Devils have officially quit. I don't have any song that's current that's good. Skirt steak. Now that sounds like my speed. I might have done skirt steak before, but I'll definitely look into it. I don't know if I have not made a patty melt before. Currently, I am at 16,408 steps. A beef stew casserole? I never heard of beef stew casserole. I mean, send any recipe that might be to my email, njtank99@gmail.com. I'll consider making it.
Too many times, but pretty well there on the power play, putting themselves in position. You just got to find a way to hit the net, hit guys.
Well, I came up with a chicken thing this week. Well, I will always leave off the mayo on any recipe or lettuce and tomato, but I'll definitely consider making the skirt steak cheesesteak sandwich. I will never make anything with mayo. What should I make with gravy? Um, I'm going to try to record a Tank Cooks in the next couple of days. The only one that hasn't been released yet is Shepherd's Pie, which is coming out next week. So I got to make. I definitely got to make Tank Cooks this weekend. Salisbury. Oh, I always wanted a Salisbury steak recipe. Send that to me. Maybe I will make that this weekend. I can't eat shrimp. It's. I'm allergic to shellfish. Here we go. The transition goal again. Mikey's calling. Hello? Hello?
I literally put on the chat that I was calling.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
What was I going to say? Oh, I like the weights. I think they're a good idea. But when the rants come, I think you need to bring out the tomato cans.
I got too much stuff around here. It's going to be too much pain in the ass to do that.
Right. The people need the tomato cans.
If I actually bought weights and real weights, which I'm thinking about buying, I'll consider doing that.
All right, deal. But I'm just saying, tomato cans. All right, I'll see you.
All right, see you.
Bye.
Oh, God, I can't eat those. First off, I'm trying to stop not eat potato chips anymore. But the salt and vinegar chips are disgusting. Well, I don't eat pickles either. My favorite soda is this one. Well, this is Cherry Pepsi, the Diet Cherry Pepsi. Again! Again, the Devils allow a goal in the last 2 minutes of the game. This has been just an epi-fucking-demic. Just the lack of concentration at the end of periods is just mind-boggling, and that comes from having a shit coach like Sheldon motherfucking Keefe. You fucking suck, you goddamn motherfucking Sheldon Keefe, you fucking loser. I don't know if I'm coming back to Coors Field anytime soon. Send me another recipe for the ribs. I need to get an indoor recipe for ribs. It's winter, so send it to me. They're in my freezer. And I want to cook them soon. So send me the recipe for ribs again. I got to see if I have it. Maybe find me a good indoor recipe for spare ribs, and I'll try to make it in the next couple of weeks. And send me the Salisbury steak recipe. I'm going shopping tomorrow, so I got to find some good things to get. Yeah, there you go. Get boom off the ice. Boom off the ice. Show him the fucking goddamn motherfucking soft ass fucking loser fucking mentality fucking shit team that has just collapsed of just epic fucking proportions. Ugh. Yes, I got your chopped cheese recipe. Yeah, I do wear my shoes out faster. I'll see about getting to the Big East tournament. I'm going down to Florida, so I'm probably not going to go to the Big East tournament. I'm going down to spring training. I have never tried beef tallow, but, 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 I ordered beef tallow and it arrived today. It's used in cooking oil. Send me, does anyone know how to cook with beef tallow? Send me a recipe I can make with beef tallow. That'll be a good one. Yeah. But I want to see that baked rib recipe and I want to see that Salisbury steak recipe. I'm going to go back. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I don't know if I've tried a hat just yet. I typically make ham on Easter. Gotta go make a little bathroom stop. Bathroom stop. Bathroom stop.
Son of Baconator is $3. Thank you. For bacon that just won't quit, gotta be Wendy's. Karen's about to retire. Here's what's going into her retirement.
There's us. Sure is. That's on our own.
And here's that's my girl with dirty white.
Bathroom stop. Time for the bathroom. Time for the bathroom. Time for the bathroom. Bathroom stop.
She may be retired, but she's not done.
I'm never gonna stop. Retirement is the sum of your life's work. Now what? Get income for life and protect your life's work with Prudential.
Welcome into your FanDuel second intermission report. And Devils fans, do you have a hockey hero in your life? You can nominate them to be a hometown hockey hero presented by Campbell's. Nominees get a chance to be recognized at the Devils game and receive a customized jersey. Go to NewJerseyDevils.com/hockey heroes and nominate your hockey hero today. Well, the Devils are in a tough position right now with Winnipeg's most runs. 3-0 lead.
Yeah, I brought my first thing of beef tallow. I haven't opened it yet, but I haven't even tried it yet. Send me a good breakfast thing to make. Send me recipes. njtank99@gmail.com. Send me recipes. I don't see this Salisbury steak recipe yet. I'll look see if I can find that baked rib recipe. Maybe I'll make that this week. I don't know.
FanDuel casino players get 50 bonus spins and a $12,000 back in casino bonus to blow the house down on Huck and More Puck. Only on FanDuel Casino. Plus, try more exclusive games like Samurai Spin Catcher or go for wins in the paint on NBA.
So here it is. Here's the beef tallow.
Exclusive wins. New players get 50 bonus spins plus up to $20,000 back in casino bonus.
Justin Dowling couldn't Wally Pip fucking me. I do like London broil. I haven't been thinking about desserts lately. I haven't been eating too many desserts. Mm. I have not done Chat GBT or AI. I heard vaguely things about it. Alexander McGillney did not fit the Devils. Wasn't that bad, but he just didn't fit the Devils system. That's when they were in the height of their trap days. njtank99@gmail.com.
Welcome back to your FanDuel second intermission report. And applications are open for the Jersey Shots program presented by Citizens. 4 winners will receive a video feature as well as a $5,000 prize. Businesses can learn more and apply at NewJerseyDevils.com/Jersey Shots. Well, the second period came and went, and Winnipeg now holds a 3-0 lead over the New Jersey Devils. Once again, joining me at the desk now is Bryce Southard. Sal, I don't think that's the period the Devils wanted to create for themselves after that first period. They put themselves in a tough position, going down 3-0 against a team that plays very strong defensively once they get built up that early lead.
Well, yes, this is, being the Winnipeg Jets is a team that really did a good job of smothering the Devils that period. They broke out excellent, that being Winnipeg, transitioned well. Whenever the Devils had an opportunity to transition and create some speed.
All right, card time. Time to look at some cards. Card time. Time to look at some cards. All right, someone before. She sucks too. All right. Someone said they wanted to see my Nolan Ryan rookie card. Well, whoops. Kind of loose in here, but here it is. Nolan Ryan rookie. Not the best shape, but, might be this card. This might be my favorite card. So, I like this one too. Look at that card. There you go. You know who sent me some good cards? This guy, Mr. Shake, who makes card art, and this is what he's done. Look at this. This is card art by Mr. Shake. We got this one too, Mr. Shake. Shake, Mr. Shake. Look at that card art. Mike Piazza card art. And you got this one. This one is the best one of the card arts, I think. I got plenty of Dodger cards. Even got some Brooklyn Dodger cards. Got this nice PSA of rookie of Alonso. Here's another good one. Let me see. Here we go. My email is njtank99@gmail.com. Here we go. Look at this. This is the best card I've ever pulled out of a pack. Best card I've ever hit out of a pack. Look at that. Jalen Hurts. Autograph rookie card. 14 of 15 number. Here's some other great cards I have. Let me see. Here we go. We got a Ichiro rookie. He had a little pizza earlier. I will be at the National Card Show, of course.
It just goes to show you never know what may happen on a trade deadline, Rachel.
Yeah, we talked about Carolina weakening their position with trading away Miko Rantanen and also Marty Natchez to the Colorado Avalanche. Well, they strengthened the group with acquiring Brock Nelson from the Islanders. This is a guy that was in the conversations with the New Jersey Devils, and of course Charlie Coyle, with Boston. They're both headed to become a part of the Colorado Avalanche franchise, and a part of the Charlie Coyle deal, the Boston Bruins will obtain Casey Middlestad and William Zellers.
Well, look, what a transformation Colorado's done this season, right? They bring in McKenna Blackwood in between the pipes. He was Mark Natchez. Now you're adding Brock Nelson. Charlie Coyle. Like, you know, for a team that traded away a power forward, rental, and you're.
Yeah, I've done London Broil recently. I've made London Broil recently, so I don't know if I'll be using that recipe. In fact, that looks like the recipe I used, pretty much.
That tells me you're deep enough to win a Stanley Cup. And so right now in the West there, Colorado is going to be the
Let me see when I made London Broil last.
aggressively going after Nico Rand. They needed some kind of answer to keep morale on their team.
Oh no, I made it last year. But yeah, that's the recipe I used. But I didn't put the hot honey in there. There's no hot honey. But I don't know if I'll be making London Broil. Here's probably my oldest card. This card's from 1910. It was you got this card with cigarettes. Could you imagine that? You got baseball cards and cigarettes. This has always been a fun card. The Billy Ripken fuck face card. Do you see that it says fuck face on here? Yes, it's the Billy Ripken fuck face card. Yes, Pete Rose should be reinstated. Now, here's some good rookie cards. We got this one. I do have some boxing cards. Yes, I got a good Jeter card over here. Oh, this card kind of fizzled in value, I think. But McGuire. Cal Ripken rookie. And an Ozzie Smith rookie. But these are some of my favorite cards. I heard someone mention something about Albert Bell. Here's an Albert Bell. I'd love a Rocky Graziano card. If you can find a place that does near you that does grading, that's what I would do. I take it to a grader. I wish David Wright would belong in the Hall of Fame, but I don't think he does.
Well, that's not very zen of you. I'm a work in progress. Peanut butter M&Ms.
Now it's time to check the line presented by FanDuel. Make every moment more. Doing some good check-in with the pregame odds for total goals here tonight. Again, that line
I don't know if Mets going to win a division. I've never been to Oneonta, at least not that I know of. I know it's not too far from the Hall of Fame or Binghamton or Syracuse. Might have driven through it, but I don't remember actually stopping and getting out in Oneonta. Yes, the Devils are getting shut out today. Nationals will win. I think the Nationals are going to win probably in the neighborhood of 75 games. I mean, the Devils are just plain flat. I mean, this has been a pathetic performance. I think UConn gets revenge for the game in Newark and just dismantles them. I think the Marlins are going to lose 110 games. Yeah, the White Sox will improve. Still will lose 110 games. Yes, I was a fan of Wally Bachman.
The Devil's Intermission Report is presented by FanDuel. Make every moment more.
I did not like Mark Recchi.
FanDuel, we know hockey fans don't just have a hunch. You have a hockey hunch. You can tell they're going to let the wet before they eat.
Yes, the bad guys won. Greatest book ever. I think Vladdy's as good as gone.
Your hockey hunches together for a same-game parlay. New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
EDT. I did pot roast a couple of weeks ago. Check it out. They did a nice chuck roast in the crock pot. So check that one out. Curtis Joseph. I think he should be in the Hall of Fame. Yes. I think Mike Trout is shot. No, I don't think the Mets will go after Royce Lewis. I don't recall ever being in Nashville.
She mentioned that at H&R Block, everyone gets their tax refund with their money back. Plus, always guarantee 100% accuracy on every return. I love that. Hey, if we get a letter from the IRS, never hurt speakerphone. We got your back. Thanks, Tony. You know what?
I think Embiid is shot.
Switch to H&R Block.
No, the Dolphins will make no moves. They suck. Their GM's a moron.
It's better with black.
The American League Central will be won by the Royals. And in a surprise, the National League Central will be won by the Reds. I like the 1987 top set. I like that the design. I'm trying to remember. I think my favorite hot dog place in Connecticut might have been Raleigh's. That Watson contract is pretty brutal. Chicken piccata. I don't remember making chicken piccata. I tell you one thing, I'm making for 10 cooks this weekend. In fact, I am making it. Recipe was sent to me. I'm probably going to make it tomorrow. I'm going to make chicken franchise. I have a box of Top Series 1. I have not opened it. I'm probably going to open up probably closer to the start of regular season. Did I make chicken piccata? I don't remember it. Okay, yes, I did. Okay, now I remember it. Chicken piccata. Now I remember making that. That's right. Yeah, I like it. It was okay. I'm making chicken franchise this weekend, though. I wish someone would send me that Salisbury steak recipe they keep talking about. In. Oh, the Devils scored. Oh, Dawson Mercer finally did something. Yeah, it's a shocker. Yeah, now I remember the chicken piccata. Yeah. Send me those recipes. Alex Correa right now? I don't know. Well, I do have the sleeves. I have the sleeves. I have the hard sleeves. I have never been to Rogers Center. I would like to get out to Comerica Park this year for sure. Yeah, Carlos Correa right now is not a Hall of Famer. I went to a Syracuse game a couple of years ago. Not as long as Bob Nutting owns that fucking team. Bob Nutting fucking sucks. I'll try. I want to get Minnesota's one of the 7 states I've never been to, so I'd love to get out to Target Field this year. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get to a Rays or A's game. Well, J.J. McCarthy, I don't know. I got to see him prove himself first. I've been to Buffalo. I've been to Old Giant Stadium. I've been to MetLife Stadium. I've been to Dolphin Stadium. I mean, Hard Rock Stadium, whatever they call it now. So I've been to Soldier Field. So I've been to 5 different NFL stadiums. I haven't watched WWE in 20 years. I'm going to Port St. Lucie. Those are commemorative tickets for Super Bowl 7 and 8. Tyler Durton, thanks for the contribution, but I don't know about J.J. McCarthy. I can't answer that yet. I don't collect vinyl. I don't have a record player. I don't have a CD player. I don't have a tape player. I don't know if I'll get back out to Oracle Park this year. If I'm in San Francisco for something, I'll probably do it, but I think the Mets would have trounced the Angels. I've been to a couple of places around Virginia Beach. All right, 1987 Twins outfield. Let me see. Dan Gladden, Kirby Puckett, Tom Brunansky. How's that for you? Best meal I've ever played. Well, of course, I like Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, that's been good. Yep, I'm going to try to be out there for that Friday game. I'm definitely going to be at the Thursday game. I went to a couple of arcades when I was a kid. They used to have a nice arcade in Bloomfield Center. All right, let's see. 2002 Angels. Let's see. Tim Salmon, Darren, and thanks, Chris. Tim Salmon, Darren Ersat, and was that Garrett Anderson in right field? I'm not sure about Garrett Anderson being a Hall of Famer. I got to look closer at his stats. Oof. 86 Red Sox outfield. Well, you had Jim Rice. Most of the season it was Tony Armas, but in the playoffs that was mostly Dave Henderson in center field, and of course Dwight Evans in right field. No, the Lightning cannot win it all. No, I'm always going to get screwed, and it doesn't. Jesus Christ! Listen to how loud that is. The Sabres are not making the playoffs as long as fucking Lindy Ruff is here. That's for damn sure. I like Dallas against the Panthers. Interleague play started in 1997. No, it's gonna be hard to beat the Dodgers. That's for damn sure. I thought they had a chance to win it last year. Who do I think will be the next unanimous Hall of Famer? You know, I gotta say this. I'm shocked it wasn't Ichiro. I mean, I want to know who the moron that didn't vote for Ichiro is. I thought Dave Winfield was a great player. I loved his swing. The 2009 Twins infield. I don't think I could do that one, Chris. It was a miracle. I don't remember much about the 2009 Twins. I know they had Justin Morneau. Was J.J. Hardy? No, J.J. Hardy wasn't on that team, was he? I mean, the only players I can name off that team really are Justin Morneau and Mauer. Paul Skeens will be traded after his third season. All right, 87 Twins infield. Let's see. Gary Gaetti, Steve Lombardozzi, Al Newman, and Kent Herbeck. Now, shortstop and second base were a little more fluid, but I do remember Al Newman playing a lot of second base. Roy Smalley Jr. got in there a lot too. But those are the main players I remember from the 87 Twins. But Steve Lombardozzi was the shortstop. But Steve Lombardozzi wasn't Steve Lombardozzi the shortstop? He played a lot with Roy Smalley Jr. Those are the players I remember from the 87 Twins infield. I would have to have a lot of assurances if I go to Chicago, especially getting my moving paid for and taken care of. This moving is a big stress, and I got issues going on in my family which could make it hard. I have not been to Comerica yet. I think I've already answered that. I would like Scott Stevens' leadership, toughness, grit, all things the Devils lack. Joe Nathan makes Hall of Fame? Unlikely. I think maybe Johan Santana? I'd like to see him get into Hall of Fame. That's for damn sure. Mark McGwire only came up in September. He was a September call, but he didn't play much in 86. Over for Vientos. Dale Murphy's going to get in a couple of years. Stevens. Niedermeyer was good, but Scott Stevens truly was the heart of the Devils. Arsenal's cooked in the Premier, yes. Maybe they couldn't. They'll probably finish second, but Liverpool, I think, it's locked. It's locked up for Liverpool. I mean, Liverpool would have to really collapse if for Arsenal to have a chance. I mean, Liverpool would have to fall apart. Yes, Yadier Molina is a Hall of Famer. It's probably the Tom Seaver card I just showed you. This is my favorite card. Either that or this. These are my two favorite cards. Well, it's obviously Jack Hughes means more to the Devils. Take him off the team, it's over. I think Max Scherzer will spend at least 2 months on the disabled list. I don't think we're getting a Jose Budo walk. But hey, you never know. I think Beltran gets in next year.
There's some feelings you can get with any sports.
Yeah, I would have liked to see the Mets bring back Iglesias. I do remember Frank Tanana. Now, Frank Tanana is an interesting player. Frank Tanana started his career as a flame-throwing, like, bookend with Nolan Ryan. He got traded to the Red Sox after playing for the Angels. And he had like one very disappointing season in Boston. Went to Texas, struggled in Texas. And then he ended up in Detroit and he became like this crafty veteran, slow throwing pitcher. And he like had his second career. And at the end of his career, he played with the Mets in '93, and then the Mets traded him to the Yankees. And that was how his career ended. What is Parker House? I don't know what Parker House is. I know Parker House rolls, but I don't know what Parker House is. If one person didn't vote for Ichiro, they're not going to vote for Cabrera or Pujols. Neither of them will be unanimous. I didn't eat dinner. I might make soup. That's what I'm going to probably have for dinner. Oh, at that little place there, that was just outside Texas. I know what you're talking about, the Texas Hub place there. Yeah, those hot dogs are horrible. Kiyagawa, I only remember him as he sucked. I'm more mad at 2000 this year's Devils. The '93 Mets are just an embarrassment. Maybe I'll do a Tank Hook live, but I just don't know how to set it up. I'd have to have help, like someone move the camera and read the chat for me if I'm doing a Tank Hook live. I do remember Sam Horn, kind of a bust. Well, I'm using a Fitbit app. Probably after the game, I'll get up to 17,000. I think Justin Dowling does have blackmail on the front office. I don't drink beer. I mean, Devils get that one goal, but can they add to it? Can they get any more spark? Nope. Yes, there's going to be some ballpark chores coming out. I think the Coors Field episode should be coming out soon. No shit. Hall's NIL this year was nil. I think Duke wins the national championship. Oh boy, now Markstrom's out of the net, lost his stick. Blue Jackets are gonna make the playoffs. That's what I think about the Blue Jackets. I actually didn't have an edible tonight. I thought about having one, but I just never got around to taking it. I never went to a game in Hartford. Look at this. No urgency on the Devils. Absolute no urgency. What are we doing here? We're skating around in circles. Look at this shit. Yeah, I'd consider singing at Wrigley Field. I've been to Utica Comet games, yes. Am I going to the Devils Ranger game April 5th? You know, probably not. I woke up at 9:30 this morning. Look at this. Just skate right in. And we got Simone Nemec, the Mater D. Excuse me, dear. You're just you're gonna walk right up to the goalie. It's one of the top blind girls. I kind of like Kiss, yes. You walk right in.
Proud partner of the NBA and the only sportsbook app with Caesars Rewards. Download it today. Hello, everybody. What's shaking in the brew house?
Drinks around this movie today with Bios on Demand.
The sandwich is not just spicy, it's flavorful. Hi, this is Kaya and this is Elsa. And another thing I love about the Chick-fil-A grilled spicy deluxe sandwich is that spicy piece. I really like the marinated chicken breast because the spice comes in at just the right amount. Oh, no. Another thing I love is that cilantro lime sauce. It's a fun blend of zesty and bold. It's highlighting the flavors in the chicken. That's what really makes me happy. You're gonna go your fries. Look at wait for the testimonials.
Welcome back inside the Financial Center. Now, the Devils are on the home stretch of the regular season, and you can literally say that quite literally, including tonight's game.
All right, I just looked at that Salisbury steak recipe.
Right here at the New Jersey.
I probably wouldn't make it with mushrooms, but I do like some of these recipes I've seen. And I will definitely leave out the ketchup and mustard too, but I do like the things I see here. So I might make my own little spin on it, but I think I'm gonna try to make the Salisbury steak fairly soon. I will try to come to the shore this year. 91 Twins. Let's see. All right. Well, Dan, you still have Dan Glad. I don't know if I can name everyone on the 91 Twins, but I got Dan Gladden, Kirby Puckett, of course, still. Chili Davis was on that team. Mike Pagliarulo was third. Scott Leos. I remember they had Randy Bush on that team. Chili Davis was on that team. What was that catcher's name? Brian Harper. Ken Herbeck was still on that team. Chuck Knobloch, Rookie of the Year. Oof. Don't remember the shortstop, though. But that's about as many 91 Twins as I can name. And I will try to get down to the shore this year. So thanks, SR, and thanks, Tyler Durton. And there's another goal for the Jets. And Simone Nemec is on the ice again. Let's hear Mr. Sear. So you can walk right up to the goalie. I'm not going to touch you. Simone Nemec is just trash. Yes, I do see the ribs recipe. I do see it here. I'll try to make it in the next few weeks. Walk right in as you see you will see me. I mean, Simone Nemec just sucks. He just sucks. Simone Nemec sucks so fucking hard. He fucking is the worst goddamn motherfucking defenseman ever. The Devils took him second. They took him second in the 2000 fucking draft, 2020 draft. Second. His trade value gets worse and lower every day. They're gonna put this guy out there on the ice every day now. His trade value is fucking God. He sucks. Hey, he did some good things as well. Fuck that shit, Danico. He sucks. You know he sucks. Tell the truth that he sucks. It's the time of getting the ribs. I know I can make the ribs. I mean, sucks. I've never met Wade Boggs. Don't sign Michael Gallup, watch, or DK Metcalf. Oh, the Buffalo Slug jersey? Or are you talking about the Black Sabres jersey? The Black Sabre jersey was nice. The Buffalo Slug sucked. I think St. John's can make a deep run. I am sick of positive Ken Danico. Sick of it. I want the announcers to be fucking honest, not sunshine and fucking rainbows. I want to hear Danico call this fucking team out because this team needs to be fucking called out. I am a Shaheen supporter. I don't remember, maybe I did meet Wade Boggs and forgot about it. I remember meeting Steve Garvey, but not Wade Boggs. And there we go again. Ricochet Monsieur coming to the net. You see. 5-1. 5-1. I told you 6-1. It is now 5-1. Tom Seaver is the greatest man of all time. Come right up in the ice. Simone Nemec is. Here's how that motherfucker plays defense. Here's how that motherfucker tries to stop a shot. Goddamn motherfucking piece of shit. Worst motherfucking player in the goddamn motherfucking NHL. Fucking softest motherfucking total fucking absolute total fucking piece of shit. Fucking goddamn fucking piece of shit. Motherfucking bust you can ever fucking see. This motherfucker fucking Simone Nemec. This is how this motherfucking plays fucking defense. This is how you blood shot. Oh shit, he's gonna hit me. Oh, please don't score. Oh shit, there's a goal. I mean, Simone Nemec, he just let the minute Simone Monsieur, come and sit it down. Have an easy shot at the goalie. I don't want to hit anybody because I'm so fucking soft and fucking goddamn motherfucking pussy. Simone Nemec sucks. Say it loud. Say it now. Simone Nemec sucks. Why isn't Seamus out there? Seamus at least shows ability. Simone Nemec has no ability. He has no heart. He's a fucking pussy. Why is Simone Nemec playing? Yeah, well, that was 1999. The way you coach in 1999 does not fly today. developed. He's been in the minors for 3 years. This feels didn't win. Of course. That's the hex. I mean, the guy fucking just he just doesn't hit. He doesn't block, and he like puts a stick out. And he blindly, he puts his blindly out there. I mean, he is trash. Total fucking trash. Simonovic is trash. Danico, you play defense proudly. What were you doing? Someone did that in your fucking locker. Scott Stevens would have kicked his ass. Shit! He is shit! He is pure, unadulterated dog shit! And that's Fitz. That's Fitz drafting. Fitz drafting with his head up his fucking ass! Simone Evans sucks! He sucks! I mean, he just sucks! I mean, you want to talk about suck? He sucks. Shut up! Will someone tell Ken Danico to shut up? Six to one! 6 to 1! 6 to 1! 6 to 1! 6 to 1! I fucking called it! 6 to 1! Look at this! Simone Evans again! Simone Evans again! Simone Evans again! He's just looking down at his feet! The guy is just standing there! He didn't do it! I mean, Simone Evans is a pussy! They gotta send him down to Unicorn! I don't want to ever see him in a fucking devil unicorn again! Get his ass off this fucking team! I don't care who's playing! Get him the fuck out of my sight! What a fucking shit bag of a player! He is the worst defenseman ever! Second goalie and second pick! The second fucking pick! He is a goddamn motherfucking bum! One kid could smoke and turn the whole thing around. Shut up, Danico. This is a shit show. You know it. I know it. The whole fucking world knows it now. Oh, you're gonna make it 7-1? I have fucking had it with Simon Nemec. Seamus Casey, you know, he actually shows at least something. I mean, Simon Nemec is pathetic. He is pathetic. Pathetic.
Support, protect your goaltender. That's the MVP. That last year, when the offseason was in turmoil, didn't know if they could have one sign or check them come in. They were depending on the strength of free agents. And a lot of people thought they were going to be in for a rough season. And it's one of the best teams in the league.
All got hit hard. Mason doesn't like it. He's trying to mix up the Stanley. They call it drill Stanley. And plays the glove dead with 35.6 to go. Mason. John Heartless in the mix again.
What's this unnecessary fight for? Totally unnecessary. Unneeded. Just walk off the fucking ice. Oh, let's see. Cam Ward. Rod Brindamore. Ron Francis. I don't remember too many other players on that team.
I guess you consider it clean. I don't think you got any part of the head. Goes through the shoulder and did clip the head afterwards. So, it's considered a clean hit, but you want to see your.
Listen to how loud that PA system is. No. I don't think Simon Nemec has any trade value left. They could have probably traded him today and maybe gotten a Palmieri type back, but I think every time he steps on the ice, his trade value goes down. I've never been to Alexis, Texas.
Against Winnipeg, 22 seconds to go. Winnipeg will get even deeper as well with Luke Shen joining this group. That's even more size, strength to the back end for the Jets. Already one of the biggest teams in this league.
It's got Luke Shen's had a long career, an old school guy.
Devil's team that you watch on MSGSN or stream it on MSG Plus.
All right, well, that's it. The end of the stream. I don't know what happened. The thing, my window crashed. But that's it. 6-1. I fucking called it. See you next time.